All right, we should be back. Sorry about that. It's episode 2 of Strange Horticulture. And thank you, Gian, for having that guide ready, just in case. All right, we're going to continue. Day 6, Wednesday. All right, so where we left off is we found this strange contraption in which if we add a distilled herb in there, as distilled flower, we're able to see magic. Very foreboding with the thunder in the background. These are currently the plants we have identified. We have a lot of them. We did very good work first episode. These are the plants we have yet to identify, but hopefully today they shall have all names. Okay, so we are gonna put this letter in here as well as this clue. And we're gonna put away our map for now and our looking glass. We're gonna take care of a few customers. But first, we are going to pet Hellebore. So cute, and let's start our day. Good morning, how can I help you, Eleanor? The insects make the salt marshes uninhabitable. People stay away and not much grows there, but I know where to find an unusual plant. I have drawn you a map in case you decide it's worth your time. Hey, thank you. Oh. Well, I do have a will to explore, so let's go ahead and do that. Let me see that note, please. All right. So, we need to find where it looks like this. So it's somewhere. So it's kind of here, and then they have this one, and then they have it like here, you think? Let's just go. Let me double check. No, they have it like right here. The air is thick with flying, biting insects. An unbearable plague. I fight against it for mere moments before I am overwhelmed. If only I had some blue winter to keep them at bay. Blue winter. I can use winter boar. Do I have that? Pop heart. I mean, I have a lot. What? I don't have it? Where's my book? I need winter boar. Okay, known as blue aloe or blue winter after its cool blue-gray flowers. Winter boar is a hardy plant often found growing in extreme cold environments. Its rubbery leaves make an effective insect repellent when applied to skin. Oh, okay. So we have all of those. So blue-gray. This kind of looks like it. Gray-blue flowers. We got it. Zeus, can you keep quiet? We're trying to read a map here. Sometimes he just, sometimes he's a little inconsiderate. All right, I'm pretty sure this is here. I got it. Plant identified. All right, and this is a new plant. Dranthium, a plant with powerful mind-altering abilities. Those who inhale smoke from burning its long, sharp leaves elevate their awareness to levels otherwise inachievable. Some know Dranthium as Green Eye, a name derived from the telltale sign of overdose, where even the whites of the eyes take on a green tint. Yikes. Let's do this, and his name is Winter Boar. And we'll make that yellow. That's fine. Now we know his name. Put him right there. All right. The blue winter saves my skin, but the swirling mass of insects is so thick in places that it's hard to see. At length, I come across what I came for and hurry away. Ooh. That's really cool looking. It's got some spikes on it. But it needs to be in another section. There we go. Put that there. Close that up. Put that here. And we have finished this clue, so it gets put up in our archive. Now, let's take a closer inspection of this. The thorns look menacing. I'm staying well clear of them. Smells rotten. Small leaves, delicate flowers. Red fruits, long flat leaves. Seems to give off a small amount of light. A single pink flower that smells pleasant. Bright red flowers grow at the end of thin stems. Dark blue flowers smells like sweet rhubarb. The dark blue petals are soft and feathery to the touch. My fingers ache from handling this plant. It has a sweet scent like strawberry dipped in honey. A rather unpleasant scent. That one's just stinky. All right, next, how can I help you? Thank you for your help and discretion earlier. The Sisterhood is grateful, but the news that the Ardea was poisoned with gilded dendra has everyone worried. The temporary acting Arda is panicking. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but one of the sisters has gone missing. A runaway called Thea that we took in a few years ago. Oh man. We're trying to find her, and Sister Charlotte remembered that the Jacobsworth plant is said to help locate people. Oh, I do have that. Yeah, here's Jacobsworth. Here you go. I got that. Well, hey, good luck using that plant to find her. We've got Solomon's Scepter, also known alarmingly as Hell's Gate, and sometimes Solomon's Scorn. The flowers of the plant are commonly used in witchcraft and other satanic practices. Many sweet-smelling small flowers grow from along the stem. Okay, that's cool. All right, well, we do have a little bit of a willingness to explore right now. Let's take a look. Let's see if we can decipher this one. So, in The Old Man of Coniston looks out across the lake with blind eyes. His mind wanders with the current, floating gently southwards to the fork. Like here? Oh, I got two of them. The heavens open up as I reach the fork. I take a moment to pause and listen to the sound of water on water. I'm soaked through, but my spirits are high as I return home. I am not empty-handed. 2 new plants today. So cute. Look at them. I think this one is Solomon's Scorn. Let's see if it smells good. Do you smell good? Light purple flowers. The smell is alluring. Okay. Solomon's Scepter. That looks like you. Got him. Now you. Dark purple flowers. I don't know you. Not yet. All right, let's next. Arthur. I don't think I've seen you. So seen you around here. My wife's birthday and I wanted to get her something special. There was a plant that she used to love as a child but hasn't been able to find in any years. Was sort of bulb-like and has a strong smell to it. But strong in a good way. And oh, the flower is more like lots of little flowers. It looks like something... Oh, probably this one. Does this one smell good? It's pungent, but not unpleasant. Yeah, so it's this one. You're looking for forest camphor? Hey, Chad, I know my freaking plants. Just give me a vague description, and I'll give you what you're looking for. All right, I do have another will to explore, but I don't really have anything at the moment. I don't have any, I mean, I have this. Red Ebony. Do we have that in our book? No. Okay, next. Ennis. We've had our eye on you for some time now. Join us. Praise the Dendru. The Dendru. Okay. I represent a group called the Seeds of Redemption. Your expertise would be very useful to us, and we have much to offer in return. Let us know we can count on you by leaving a single St. John's poppy flower outside the Sadgill Church before Friday. Do not make the mistake of ignoring us. Praise the Dendru. Praise the Dendru? Well, it's Wednesday. Okay, well, I guess I go do that. Sadgill Church. I do have the will to explore. Solomon? Familiar name, old king of Israel. But was he a real person? Debated? Oh, okay. He's one of those. I see. Possibly. Wait, where do I gotta go? Sadgill Church. Chat, did we see a Sadgill Church? Looking for Sadgill. McGill Head. Is there an actual place I'm supposed to be looking for? Oh, Sadgill. Okay, I'll go. The church isn't hard to find in the small hamlet of Sadgill. Must be the place. Okay, St. John's. Yeah. There we go. Okay, let's close this thing up, put it away. Next. Excuse me, hold on. I gotta put some stuff away. How can I help you? I returned from Swinside. I must admit I was hoping for more to go on, but there were certainly signs of a ritual having been performed at the stone circle. And the poor victim, well, the less said about him, the better. Reuben had it right, though. Grisly. I have the beginnings of a theory, but I'd like to run some tests on a sample of the gilded dendra. Well, I think it's here. Or maybe not. Huh. Okay. Well, let me look. Hey, give me a moment. Gilded dendra. Do not drink the sap of this plant. The lips and veins will turn black as the blood succumbs to dendra's miasma. A sure painful way to die. The poison is so potent that even touching the plant or the leaves of the plant can be painful. It's probably you then, huh? All right, ma'am. I think this is it. Here you go. Nailed it. Gilded dendra. Then we got the maiden's sorrow. Rubbing the soft leaves of this plant between one's finger and thumb is said to prevent the mind from wandering, providing a focusing effect. The flowers of this plant droop mournfully, but it is the thorns along the stem that are thought to lend it its name. Okay, let's label the golden gilded dendra. And it can be purple. Okay. It's probably this one, huh? The one that we just got. What was that called? Maiden's sorrow. I mean, they don't really kind of droop, but this droops. It's maybe that one. We'll have to double check. Next. Welcome in, Anne. My aunt died 2 weeks ago and I inherited her house. I'm sorry to hear that. I've been sifting through her possessions last night and I found something unusual. What'd you find? In a forgotten corner of the attic, I found a coffin. More unusual still, it was bound by strong vines, so strong that I cannot cut through them. Well, I think you should probably leave that alone. I immediately thought of your shop. You know about plants, right? Yeah, but I think you should... I really think you should leave that alone. I ain't gonna lie. But here you go. If anything happens to you, don't come back. Elder Phinium. Oh, this is the antidote to the dendra's miasma. It has an intoxicating scent. Okay. All right, we've got the will to explore. Where are we going? You want to go in the cave? Sure. A large dark pool sits in the belly of the cavernous opening at Rydal Cave. I suppressed a shudder at the thought of the monsters that could lurk beneath its serene surface. That's it. Okay, next day. Okay, what do we dream about? 5 miles south of the tallest but one, it grows in peace in the midday sun. Oh. Before she left, she returned to her hiding place and carefully retrieved the book, her excitement building as she did. She couldn't articulate what was so alluring to her about the book, but by now it had become an obsession. I wonder what's going to happen now that we gave that praise the dendra or whatever guy that flower. Welcome in, Wolf Prince. All right, we do have the will to explore. Let's see if we can figure out what this means. So it's 5 miles south of the tallest but one. Okay. So Tarn Crag is 551 miles big. Great Gable is, okay. We're looking for the tallest place. The tallest but one. What does the tallest but one mean? It's like the second tallest because there's only like one more point and then it would be the tallest. Okay, we don't have to worry about anything over here. It's more like over here. So, what do we have? We've got 902 and 978. Is there anything smaller, like a little bit smaller than 978? The tallest but one. Or is it referring to this because it has a 1 in it? Chat, what are we thinking? No, it's not covering any. It's a pretty low land, even though there's mountains right here. There's nothing. There's this one, but it's 215. It's so small. So are we thinking it's the tallest one? Or are we thinking it's the one with the 1? Bowfell seems to be the one. Okay. So 5 miles, yeah, the tallest but one. But what does the but one mean? Does it have a 1 in the number? Or is it the second tallest? Or is it the 1 minus 1 is the tallest? Because Seafell Pike is the tallest. Bowfell is the second tallest. So this is the tallest but one. Okay. 5 miles south. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the midday sun. Well, I hope it's sunny over there. Oh, chat. Chat, you're good. We're cooked. We got it. The forest here is lush and vibrant. The birdsong feels enchanting like the call of sirens. Nestled in the undergrowth under the shade of a birch tree, a plant grows. That looks so stinky. All right, let's put it right here. Now, you look like something I have seen. No, it was like a recent one we got. Is it you? A large blue flower with an odd protrusion. Not sure. All right, next. Welcome in, Anne. Oh, this is the coffin situation. I was able to strip away the swift snare's vines and lift the lid, with more than a little trepidation, I'll admit. To my relief, but also disappointment, the coffin contained nothing but dust. At least that's what I thought when I looked at first. When I looked closer, I discovered a golden amulet embedded in the gray ash. Don't put that on. On the back of the amulet is an inscription that says, "With Solomon's scepter I awake." Oh! I actually do have that, girl. Here you go. Hey, you know, I wasn't all for you opening the coffin, but now I'm invested. That plate is free of charge. Just let me know what happens. You're gonna bring back something else. All right, and then we got the long vericund. Sometimes called witch remedy, the long vericund is believed to lift curses. Small leaves grow in pairs along the stem. Cool. And if she's on the back of a milk carton tomorrow, not my issue. Exactly. Chat, you know what's up. Next. Oh, more mail. I heard a shepherd got killed by some wild beast up near Swinside Stone Circle. Hey, everyone's dying over there. They say it slaughtered half his flock as well. People around here don't seem too bothered, but it's got them panicked down Foxfield way. Hey, just a letter, thank you. It's from those guys. Kentmere Eye. Hey, I'm gone. Mysterious letter telling me to go to a mysterious secondary location? Sure. If I got the points, let's go. Okay, Kentmere Eye. Kentmere. Okay, do I have a Kentmere Eye? Nah, okay. Take me there. I descend into a pleasant valley where the village of Kentmere is situated. On my way, I pass the Brock Stone or Badger Rock, which has always been popular with local children who challenge each other to scramble up its craggy sides. Make a beeline to the village church, St. Cuthbert's, which is sheltered by an ancient yew tree. There are many plants to admire amongst the headstones and tombs, but sadly nothing extraordinary for me to find today. Huh. Oh, I guess we didn't go to the specific place? What would be the Kentmere Eye? Is Eye something like a river? Name for a river? That might have been it. Alright, next. Veronia, how's it going? Well, this is getting interesting. I was able to confirm that it was indeed gilded dendra that was used at the Swinside ritual site. It's a worrying sign. It's a plant that is used in several of the darker incantations. It can't be a coincidence that the very same plant was used to poison the Orda. There must be a connection between this other murder and the Sisterhood. I need some mental clarity to think it through some more. Maiden Sorrow. Well, I thought I had it. I took a red herring. I don't know what that means. A red herring? The fish? Okay, hold on. I gotta get this Maiden Sorrow for this lady. Here it is. Okay, so this is the drooping nature of the plant. And it has thorns. I think it's this one. Here you go, ma'am. Identified. Oh, the red ebony. Oh, we have been looking and waiting for this one. This is what is going to power our magic looker. Red ebony. The plant, or this plant is said to uncover that which is hidden, including buried treasure and secret writings. The red ebony is extremely rare and not well studied. Blood has been spilled over this plant, which is where the red part of the name is believed to come from, since, confusingly, the large flower is in fact blue. This is it. Look at its little, like, bug antennas. This is it. Okay, but hold on. Let me do the red sorrow. Or, I mean, Maiden Sorrow. We're gonna make that pink. And And you. Hold on, I know what you are. You are pink. Got that one, and I got that one. Plain. A red herring is a piece of information, clue, or line argument intended to mislead, distract, or divert attention from the real issue. Kentmere I means nothing. You assumed its location. Well, everything else that has been given to me was a location. Wait, what if it's Kentmere? And the letter I. What if it's like this? Chat Luckin. So Kentmere is here. And then this is I. What if it's crazy like that? It's not. I thought I had a big brain there for a moment. All right, next. Ruben, welcome in, Ruben. What do you want? Looks like I'm gonna have to make a trip to Black Comb. Veronia noticed something at the Swinside site that had me pondering. Okay. Piece of slate with a symbol drawn on it in black. Please don't be this symbol. I can't think of anywhere else around here where you'd get that slate from. That and Bradley Miller keeps insisting he saw something up at Blackcomb. Well, good luck. Then again, Bradley Miller does claim that fairies stole his wheelbarrow. If I'm going to spend a night out in the hills, I need some Eyebright with me. Okay, let me open up my book. Eyebright. Here we go. Eyebright. So careful not to touch its brightly colored thorns. They will do no lasting damage, but they contain a small amount of venom that will cause a severe pain for several days after. Let's see. A plant that only grows to the south in warmer climates, where they call it loath, after a long dead king. Known to improve eyesight at night, even in the darkest places. It's probably this one. Okay, how about this one for you? Clean. And then we got a thing for wild coal. The purple berries are recommended by physicians in place of a hair of a dog. Mentality as a tonic for those suffering the effects of having drunk too much the night before. There are some who consider wild coal to be a sacred plant, perhaps owing to its rarity, and claim that it is bad luck to pick berries from it. Okay, so you are Eyebright. We'll just stay yellow. Put you right here. Perfect. Do you think they make mead with the berries? That does sound good. So you're gonna make mead with something that's supposed to cure you from a hangover? I don't know, it seems like it would just be a normal drink at that point. All right, next. Forest Vare. Your eyes are exceptional. Oh, you got the green eyes. Does it ever stop raining in Undermere? You have a reputation in town for knowing about unusual plants. I need some gray sandfire. Nobody around here seems to even know what I'm talking about, but I hope I'm in the right place now. I do got some of that for you. It's an ugly looking plant. Yep, right there. Let me double check though. What does it do for you? But you got the green eyes. You needed another herb for your eyes, bro. You got some sort of poisoning. So you've got some stomach distress. That plant is as good as Pepto for you. Here you go. I got the Ember Soul. Ember Soul is thought to have protective properties. It is sometimes given as an offering to various deities in return for sanctuary. Produces flowers with many petals. Watch out for the leaves. They're razor sharp. This is all we got right now. This is it. Let's see if we can identify. I don't think we've gotten candlewood. Wait, maybe we have? Hold on. Produces a red flower that provides a shielding effect. Tall, thin stems grow amongst tall leaves. Like this. Okay. Okay, I think I know who you are. All right, next. Dranthium. Oh, so this is what that guy was on. They call it Dranthium Green Eye. It's a tail sign of an overdose, where the whites of the eyes take on a green tint. It's a mind-altering, like, plant. Whoa. Hey. I don't think I got it yet. That's very cool. Okay, a willingness to explore. We've got one. It's not full quite yet. I still don't know what to do with this thing. It hasn't really told me, like, at all. Well, where should we go? Well, not sure. Oh, we can try to go to Blackcomb too. I see a pit full of skulls. Some deer, fox, badger, and some human. I wish I had not come. Yikes. We gave ourselves despair. Lowick to Ilgill Head. Foxfield to Crinkle Crag. Did you die? No, we did not die. We got dread. At first, she felt free, but it wasn't long before the reality of her situation began to take its toll. She stole food when she was hungry and slept in makeshift shelters, not knowing where she was going, not caring. Eventually, she made her way to Grisdale Forest. It's Friday. All right. Good morning. Good morning. So nice. All right. We do have a willingness to travel. So let's go ahead and travel. Get our early morning travel out. So it's a Lowick to Ilgill Head. Where is Ilgill? Here. And then Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. Here? There be more important things. No. With a red ebony. Oh! You're so right. The hidden texts. The Great Oak. Tomb of the Hunter? Elder Finium grows here. Oh my goodness. What does the other thing do? Not sure. Okay, perfect. So let's actually, Elderfinium, let's water some plants. We do have some plants to hunt. Okay, put that down. We're gonna go right. No. Here. Whoever wrote on my map has been very helpful. I would have never thought to come out to such a desolate place in search of a plant life. Oh, in search of plant life. But a quick search yields exciting results. So cute. All right, we know for a fact what this one is. I just have to, yeah, Elderfinium. Let me put it down there. Let me put it right here. Elderfinium. Now this is the antidote. Can I see what it says? Strong sweet aroma. Very cool. Okay. Didn't go here quite yet, but that's okay. I'm gonna put everything back. Next. Ennis Aylford. You were wise to pledge your support to the Seeds of Redemption, was I? Together we are stronger. Now that Dendru has awoken, the redemption is upon us. It is a glorious time. Our deeds will be remembered for 1,000 years. Okay. Those of us we have put our faith in the woken Dendru will be saved. We must act swiftly. What else do I gotta do? We will be in touch soon. Praise the Dendru. Ah. Oh, I didn't even know we had character info. This guy's got a freaking gun. Ennis Aylford, a man who claims to represent the group known as the Seeds of Redemption. He grew up in nearby Gosforth, but is rumored that he spent some time living in Rydal Cave. It is not clear what happened in the intervening years, but that by that time he came to Undermere, he had dedicated his life to the one he calls the Woken Dendru. And we've got a whole chat log. Okay, Faye Swift is a psychic. Bethany is a sister. Veronia is the occult scholar. Investigator is Ruben. Simone is our friend, the librarian. The hunter, Forrest Vare. Unknown. Ennis, okay. And then Isidore is the barrister. There is one more person we have yet to meet. Okay, thank you. All right. We're ready to travel. Let's get our thing out. Okay, right there, the Great Oak. A huge tree stands before me, impossibly tall and wide, bigger than I could have ever imagined. Any living thing might be. Its upper branches graze the sky. Oh, okay. Cool. Let's water a little bit more, I think. And we'll water these ones. We don't know what their watering habits are. I could be killing them as we speak, but we need the points. Yeah, I figured. Okay, where's the thing? Okay, we've got one more. Tomb of the Hunter. It's right next to Jack's rake. The memorial bears the name Swaif Pryor. It stirs a memory. He was one of the Dreyer. Theirs is a lonely life at the mercy of dangerous addiction. They build a tolerance to the Dranthium sap in childhood that they might benefit from its potent effects, but they will die if they stop taking it. And an unusual plant grows sparsely around the memorial. Oh, ew. It's got like little tubes. All right, let's put you over here. Okay, you don't look like anything I've ever seen. Purple flowers, long, thin leaves that bear surprisingly sharp edges. Oh, I actually remember this. They glow, but I don't know what they mean. I don't know what it means. Do they all... Did I already do it to where they all needed to be down? I don't know. I don't know what it means. But I do remember... Is it Dranthium? It has long, sharp leaves. I don't know if it's that one, though. But Ember Soul? So Ember Soul. Purple flowers. They have surprisingly sharp edges. I don't know. I'm not sure about that one yet. Okay. Put that up. We have another will to explore. Anything else? I mean, not really. We still don't know what the Kentmir's eye is. Kentmir's eye. Chat. What does this one mean? Is it, because I was thinking, is it like a part of a river called an eye? So somewhere like along the river? Nothing. Don't know. Dang. Well, we'll hold on to it. It'll probably mean something sometime, somewhere. It's the girl in the jade mask. What can I do for you, ma'am? My mind is clouded, dark. I see it and it sees me, all of me. Elder Finium is the answer, it must be. Okay, well, I do got it. Here you go. Enjoy. And then Lakeshine. Oh, Larkshine. Larkshine is a plant with a powerful defense mechanism. It releases stinging barbs triggered by a light touch. The pain is said to be unbearable and can last for several days. Sometimes confusingly called a kidney flower, this is thought to be a reference to the kidney-shaped seeds held within the spiny pods that grow on this plant. You think it's that one? What was it called again? I already forgot. I don't know. I don't think so. All right, next. Grace, you are the newest one. My mum was into horticulture. I found this among her things. Golden light. That's a plant, right? Not sure what long Meg could mean, though. Is that another plant? Anyway, I thought you should have it just in case it's any help. Thank you. She loved the shop. Golden Light. Start at Long Meg. South 3, East 2. Long Meg. You think that's a river name? I guess that'd be too obvious, huh? What would be Long Meg? I do not know what Long Meg means. We can't solve this yet? Dang. Well, simply can't do it. Okay. Oh, let's put up the... No, let's put this up. Let's just try to identify some of these things. We've got these things right here. Farmer's Worry. A spongy mushroom with potent abilities. Only safe to consume in small quantities. Grants great strength for short periods of time at the expense of severe fatigue. Is that it? I don't know. Fever Kiss? Red berries? Not that one. What else we got? Copper Caledonian? Not that one either. What about Henchuck? It's got a striped bulb. Turns blue-green when ready to harvest. Did we already do that one? Yeah, okay. So it's like we've already kind of named them, but we haven't absolutely like locked them in yet. Larkshine. I don't think we have Larkshine. What about Long Veracund? Could be this. Meek Dew? A beautiful flower made up of many smaller flowers. Okay, like this? It looks like it has 4. This has 4. Meek Dew. Could also be this. Not sure. Next. Welcome back, Anne. How can I help you? Help me. The amulet. I can't remove it and it's drawing the life from me. Oh, you're so old. Long Veracund. Well, I haven't discovered that one quite yet. It's what I was looking at. I thought it was this one. Do I have it? Oh, dude, I need to look at a clue card. I don't even have it. Chat, where do I find Long Veracund? Because it's either this, Golden Light, it's either the Kentmere Eye, or it's this one. Might be this one. But I can't mess it up. Welcome in, Barry. What is this game? This is called Strange Horticulture. Oh my goodness, it kicked my desk. We play as a horticulturist, and we are helping find rare and interesting plants in order to cure diseases gives psychic abilities. Right now, we're trying to find a plant that would help cure a cursed amulet. Chat's hard at work right now trying to figure out how I get long varicund. So it's Lowick to where? Ilgil Head. Here. Foxfield to, I mean, I still get the same place. So Lowick to, no wait, Lowick here. And then Foxfield. Like here. It makes an X. What? So Lowick, so is it supposed to go like up and over? So Foxfield. I'm not sure. Need a solution? Yeah, I do need a solution. Because I'm just not sure, because last time we did this, we got it wrong. But like, is it like, okay, you start at Lowick, and then you go to Ilgil Head. So where would that be? That would be up, or do we go over? It's I, not L. But we start it in. So Lowick, and then Ilgil Head is here. So does it go here? Like here do I start? Or do I go here do I start? That's the problem. I-13, just the solution I see. So how do we get there? I-13. So Lowick to Ilgil's Head. Foxfield. Yeah, dude, there's no, like, what? Okay. Lowick to Ilgil's Head. Foxfield. Draw a straight line without the grid. So even if you do like straight line, I mean, from low, like, okay, and then Foxfield, that's ridiculous. No. Okay, I-13. The magpie sees me before I see it. I do not know how long it has been watching me, but I can tell that it is interested in my movements. A strange sensation creeps over me, and I feel the urge to leave this place, but not before collecting a plant for further study, one for sorrow. Turning to leave, I see another magpie and another plant I have never seen before. Two for joy. Oh, hey, we got two plants. I mean, it gives us the grid and then it doesn't tell us not to use the grid, but we need to not use the grid. Oh, you are very similar to this one. Uh-oh. So, we're still looking for long varicund. This one does look like it could be it. We'll have to try. Here you go. Hey, I can feel it working. Thank you, hey. You're welcome. Thank chat. Chat actually found it. Long Vericund. And we've got the Cauldry. The uses of Cauldry are not well known. Some say it has applications in dark magic. But this author has found neither substance nor specifics to back up those claims. Those who worship the huntress Arduina place the flower as an offering to ensure a successful hunt. It grows from a thin stem with small leaves. Okay. So this one is Long Vericund. And we'll leave you yellow. All right, excellent. Next. Amos, welcome in. It's good to see you, my friend. I've been on the road so long, I'd started to wonder if you were still on the other end of letters I've been sending. Yes, I'm still here. I'm back in town for a few days, though, and I wanted to give you these before I forgot. Okay. I found them in the pocket of an overcoat that belonged to your uncle, R.I.P. Uncle. I almost threw them away, but I thought the symbols on them might mean something to you. Oh, there's a lot. I hope it's for this thing. It is. Hold on, close this book. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's do it. Nothing happened. Oh, this one's wrong. Nothing happened. Look at the pieces. What? Oh, try to piece them into one? Okay. Oh my goodness, I'm cooking. Chat, we cooked. Oh my goodness. Secrets. Open the secret drawer. We got the secret drawer. All right, we got a 1813 Gosforth coin. Cool. We got a Robert Barrows medicinal herbology. Blackhall Road Kendall. Let me get my spectacles. A Briar's disc, often called a smuggler's disc. It is a simple device that can be used to send coded messages. The location of cached cargo, for example. The principle is cunningly straightforward, but the code is undecipherable to prying eyes. Both parties must be in possession of a disc of identical size with the same symbols etched around its edge and a map. To encode a location, you would then place a disc over some named point on the map nearby and note whichever symbol is pointing to the location. It may be necessary to string multiple symbols together, but you can use this method to reach any other point on the map as required. Okay, so this gives us information for this thing. But I'm still not sure how to use it. Okay, put that in there. All right, we got the Devil's Night Trap. I didn't get to see it. Hold on, I didn't get to see it. This plant is known colloquially as a corpse friend. If ingested as a seed, it will cause a slow, agonizing death, and the plant will grow out of the body once deceased. It has a light, pleasant scent, not dissimilar to pine needles. Boiling the root in vinegar creates a tonic against fevers and poisons. That's pretty cool. The magnifying glass is fun. Oh yeah, it is. It's my my reading spectacles. All right, next, the Trimblehuff. The Trimblehuff is traditionally used as a decoration at weddings, as it is thought to strengthen relationships. The cross-section of the small cup-like flowers generally point downwards to avoid filling with water and allows easy access for pollinating insects. That's cool. Okay, so like I can get rid of these, right? Because like I don't need them anymore. Yeah, I don't think I need those. Okay, so we have to wait until we have, I mean, can we go check Black Hall Road? There's a place called Black Hall. Anything like that? Is there anything encoded in here? No. Still not sure about the Long Eye. Black Hall Road, Kendall. Maybe I should just be looking for Kendall? I don't see that either. Oh, Kendall. Okay, let's go see this. Yeah. I find the medicinal herbology shop off Black Hall Road. I know you, says the man behind the counter. Robert Barrow, presumably. You're the owner of Strange Horticulture. 2 hours later, after a lengthy and engaging discussion covering a variety of botanical subjects, we decide on a trade. Turns out Robert is a collector of unusual fungi, and I have just the thing for him. Looking for a copper Caledonian. Now, we don't really have that one named, so we gotta be real careful which one we give him. Copper Caledonian. Well, it's probably this one. It has a rejuvenation effect, but most who have tried to benefit from its properties come to realize it is a curse, not a blessing. Though you may appear younger, you will quickly become more frail and brittle. Red patches are often seen growing on it, are in fact a type of fungus themselves, so not a part of the plant. Smells rotten. I think this is it for you, sir. Oh, it wasn't. Do I have it? Oh, I did have it. Uh-oh. I got 3 plants for that. I did get a sense of rising dread, but that's okay. It's a typical day. He gave us some crazy ones. Okay, thank you for the crazy ones. Let's move them so I don't get confused. How did they all get like kind of moved? Who moved my plants? This is too many of them right there. Well, I wonder if I could put, like, this one's really too big. Okay, that's a little bit better. Ever so slightly, though. If I have like a smaller plant. Okay, I'm not gonna crowd them. I'm not gonna crowd them. That one right there. Okay. All right, we have a ton of plants now that we have not identified. What are we gonna do? So let's put this thing in the archive. Now, we could probably, let's see what they gotta say. Purple flowers, long leaves. Has a distinctive smell that reminds me of old books. Musty. Purple flowers with a gentle scent. And this one was new. Overpowering sickly sweet. Okay, let's take a look. Candlewood. Produces a red flower that provides a shielding effect. Long, thin stems grow amongst the leaves. Okay, I do got that one. Cauldry. It grows from a thin stem with small leaves. Thin stem with small leaves. I don't think we have that one yet. Okay, Devil's Nightcap, or Night Trap. What do we got going on? It has a light, pleasant scent. That's overpowering. A rather unpleasant scent. Okay, what about this one? Purple flowers, long leaves. Not sure about that one. Trantium. It has sharp leaves. I think this is Geranthium. Geranthium. And we shall make you purple. There's so many purple plants up here. Okay, put that there. Okay, we've got Geranthium now. Ember Soul. Produces produces flowers with many petals. The leaves are razor sharp. Was this the one that? I'm not sure. Next. Welcome in, Simone. This is my friend, the librarian. I have no idea what any of this means, but it seemed like something you might be interested in. I found it while clearing out the nook in the east wing. Oh, thank you. Baylock's Elixir. Made from the crushed petals of 3 distinctive plants, Baylock's Elixir is a potent aid to memory, allowing those who drink it to ensure that they retain important information they will never forget. Care must be taken after drinking, however, to avoid the fate of Grey Gale, who slowly lost her mind after taking Baylock's and staring at a blank wall for 12 hours. Whoa, okay. Got anything in here I need to take a look at? Well, not sure what I can do about that right now, but thank you. All right, next day. In Tibet, a noble elder stood silently, watching starry skies. Okay. A young woman alone in the world. She was taken in by the sisterhood and given a home. It was a chance for redemption. A new start. Saturday. All right. Well, good morning, Hellebore. So cute. All right. Let's do our will to explore. All right. This is the one we have right now. Into Bay. The first letter of it is capitalized. Well, I wonder if it's okay. Let's go to Tibet first. Tibet. North, east, south, south, west, south, south. A. I figured that one out by myself. I find myself on a patch of moorland surrounded by jagged peaks and menacing clouds. A distinctive plant stands out against the swaths of purple heather. And there another. Now those are beautiful. Let's take them over here, where they'll be nice and comfortable and not overcrowd my other plants. Perfect. Whoa, the overcrowding is happening. Didn't I, like, fix all this? What is going on? Okay, so you are new. The flowers are deep blue, quite beautiful, really. It has a pleasant, fresh aroma. Okay, let's open this up. Let's put the thing in the archive. Oh yeah, let's archive that. That's all we have, I guess. Okay. Next. Simone, welcome in. Long Meg. Sorry, I have not heard of it, but I'll keep an eye out for you in the library. Hey, thank you, Simone. That's what we were looking for. As long as you can get me some fever kiss, that is. Too many late nights at the library are taking their toll. Do I already have fever kiss? I think I did. Yeah, there we go. I got that thing on me. Mountain Astery. Promotes an aura of confidence and persuasiveness. The large cup-like flowers produce a damp, stale smell. Oh, I know exactly what that one is. It's this ugly one right here. Mountain Astery. Yeah, it has to be this. Mountain Astery. There you go. Next. Oh, I got more mail. Welcome. There's a talk around town of a woman who wears a green mask made of jade. I've seen her. There are all sorts of oddballs in Undermere, but that's certainly unusual. Just give me the letter. It's from those guys. Beckfoot Candle. What? Somebody's giving me crazy things. Can I, like, see at all, or? So, Beckfoot is something. Let's just go to Beckfoot, I guess. Y'all got candles? I find myself outside a beautiful house, almost hidden in overgrown foliage. A deep hum of bees suggests a hive is nearby, and a heavy laden apple tree leans temptingly from the other side of the high wall. I would dearingly love to stay and explore the gardens of this hidden sanctuary, but I do not have the time. Well, I was there. Beckfoot and Kentmere. I wonder, hold on, let me water some plants. I wonder if it's one of those things that I can go across. Maybe they have a relevance to each other. Okay, perfect. That there. Okay, so what are we looking at? We're looking at... What did we get first? We got Kentmere. So we got Kentmere, and we got Beckfoot. Why did I come here? Well, I don't know. Thought I was onto something. Okay, let's put these notes up. I don't have the time. Next. Welcome in, Forest. I've been talking to people around town, trying to learn as much as I can about this beast that is rumored to have been seen in these parts. I think this is the beast that is ripping people up. In the old world, they called this thing the Servant, but these people here seem to have forgotten that name. Except the group calling themselves the Seeds of Redemption. They are something I did not expect. They have made it clear that they want me to stay away from the Servant. Oh. Okay. They seem to worship it. Oh. But I'm getting distracted. My Dranthium supplies are low. I need more. So that's why his eyes are green. He's been taking it since he was a baby, and if he stops, he dies. All right, I got some on me, I think. Dranthium, here you go. Oh, spearing. All right, Palance. Most plants offer a small improvement to air quality, but the Palance is a class of its own. It's often called sweet breath thanks to its freshness, the freshness of the air in its vicinity. I think we have that. I think this one right here. The many short leaves of this plant are thought to help filter toxins from the surrounding air. Okay, I think I have that one. Palance. Is this sweet? What about you? I think this is you. Palance. We are getting dangerously close to running out of room. We have yet to identify these ones. All right, next. Ruben, what do you want? I crept around Black Comb 2 nights ago in the pitch black. That eyebright is some potent stuff. I know, I grew it myself. I could see clear as day. Upon the fell, I found a shallow pit full of skulls. Some deer, fox, badger, and some human. There was an eerie silence about the place, and every part of me was screaming to get out of there. But what did you find? Back down on the flat, I heard a terrible noise, like an axe maker's whetstone, but unmistakably animal. Hiding on the ridgeline, I saw a cowled woman wearing a jade mask, watching me, and beside her something dark and human and bloody huge. Okay, so the jade mask is working with the servant? I don't mind admitting that I'm out of my depth on this one. I need to speak with Veronia again. While I'm in here, I'll grab some wild coal for my pounding head. You would have been out drinking too if you seen what I did. Ah, that's like, that's crazy. Okay. Wild coal. We got some berries happening here. Nah, man, we gotta use one of the letters. Wild coal? Which letter is it? Kentmere I, a backfoot candle. The coin is for. What do we think the flower is for? Okay. So, okay, so this thing. Same symbols. To encode a location, you would then place the disc over some named point and note whichever symbol. Maybe necessary to string multiple symbols together, but you can use this. Okay. So, okay. Kentmere. Put this thing over Kentmere. And then the I is here. There could be more important things. Okay. How was that wrong? Let me water some plants. You have the daily card? No, we already looked at that thing. We gotta find this guy, the thing, or else he's not gonna leave. Okay. Okay, it has to be something like that. So, Kentmere. So, you think it's like immediately there? Like, what if it's touching? Like, here would be here, but like here would also be here. This one wouldn't exist. So, like, and maybe not this one, but it's like this one? My brain is huge. From Kentmere, I follow the bearing of the eye and end up in a small forest north of Kendall. The woods are thick with briar and brambles, but amongst the tangled undergrowth, a type of flower is flourishing. This is the berries. This is the berries, chat. Purple berry. Purple berry. Okay, let me hold on. Let me do that. Okay, what are we looking for? Wild coal. Okay, hold on. Yep. All right, hold on, good sir. Wild coal. Okay, and then I know this is what's for you. There you go. Figured it out. Let's go. Norwood. Whoa, does it really look like that? A bite from this crunchy root of this plant has the effect of a cold bucket of water thrown over the face. An unpleasant sensation accompanied by sharp focus. It is claimed that Norwood releases spores that are invisible to the naked eye, showing up only under unnatural light. Okay. Let us water a bit more and then go find that other one. Now that we kind of understand how it works, it's going to be a little bit easier. Okay. Okay, so what do we got? We got backfoot candle. Okay. Okay, it's over Beckfoot. The candle is right here. The candle leads me east of Wastwater. To the north, the mighty Scalefill Pike grazes the sky, the tallest peak in England. Are we in England right now? Oh, okay. The challenge beckons to me, perhaps another time. That thing looks so gross. All right, let me see what this is. I'm wary of those spines. I would be too. That thing looks crazy. Okay, we'll put this one up as well. All right, next. Michael Bennett. All right, have we met? My neighbor has a foul-smelling mushroom that she says can ward off evil spirits. It's true. It's a horrible little thing that attracts flies, but I'd rather that than sit and do nothing. There's something very strange about in these woods. Oh, so he wants one too? Is it Copper Caledonian? Nope, it's not that one. Sunset Mounttrap. Yeah, this is what you're looking for. Here you go. All right, next. Veronia, welcome back. Poor Ruben, he looks a little worse for wear this morning. Oh yeah, he's been drinking. He saw something crazy. He took it hard when his wife died and never did quite give up the drink. I think I know what ritual was performed at the stone circle. It all adds up. It was a summoning spell. Someone tried to bring something across the void and tried to bring it here. And with the state of that body all torn to shreds, I say they succeeded. That's the servant. The animal that has been beating people up. And then the Gilded Dendra that really got me thinking. I found this in Dr. Worthing's Bestiary, a little light reading for you. I'm headed to the Grisdale Forest again. The Sisterhood should know more. Hold on, let me get my reading glasses. My reading glass. It has many names. Some call it the Woken Dendru, believing it to be related in some way to the deadly Gilded Dendra plant. Others call it the Night Stalker, the Miasma, or the Dread. Dude, it's a Dead by Daylight killer. But the most common name for it in the Shires is the Servant. You'll have heard of it in children's songs such as Keep the Fire Burning and Servant and Master. And there are hints of it in even older stories, but nobody alive has seen it in the flesh. It is said that the dead ground northeast of Tibet, where nothing but black digititis mortis grows, was caused when the Servant last walked our lands hundreds of years ago. Well, let's go there and double check. Let's double check. That's not it. All right, so I need to go to Tibet. Northeast. Yeah, we got it. The wide area of blackened ground here is known at the locals as Dead Man's Field. Dark mushrooms protrude from the soil like fingers reaching out from the grave. Ooh. Yucky. All right, very cool. Let's put it right here. Do we have anything in our book about it? What do you think about Devil's Night Trap? No. Okay. All right, end the day. Let's see what our card says. Nothing. Uh-oh. Straight up nothing. Every day she attentively followed the teachings of the Arda. Every day she patiently performed the task given to her. Every day thoughts of the book itched away at the back of her mind. So it's pretty much confirmed that whoever the person in the jade mask is did the ritual to basically release some sort of demon into our plane of existence, killing the Arda and killing that guy randomly. And it seems like this right here, this storyline, is most likely whoever the jade mask story is, because this is not follow in which our main character's line, because we have no idea about like the Arda and stuff. But unfortunately we have no daily location. Sunday, unless it's invisible. A secret uncovered is a secret no more. 2 miles north of Foxfield. Okay, Foxfield, 2 miles north. 1, 2. 3 ravens circle above, their caws and croaks cleaving the silence. An omen. I take what I came for and leave. Ooh. That one's pretty. Let's put that one right there. Let's see what actually says. It is quite easy to cut oneself on the jagged leaves, as I have just found out. All right. We're cooking. Oh, I didn't even pet Hellebore. Hellebore, I'm so sorry. Let's pet. Oh, David, one from your librarian friend today. Oh, she learned more of the Big Meg. Oh, let me get my spectacle. In reference to your question the other day about Long Meg, I'm afraid I do not have an answer, but Calder Abbey has a wealth of knowledge on local lore. If you ever go there, the monks will request a plant from you, but they won't tell you what they want, a sort of test. They have never allowed me in to look through their stacks. Simone. Okay, so we need to go to Castle what? Calder Abbey? No, not that. I need to go to Calder Abbey. A small window opens within a much larger oak door. From the darkness within, a voice proclaims only a friend may enter. I do remember us having a plant. I think it's Bishop's Parasol. No, it's not. There is a plant that guy at the very beginning, when he went to go talk to the sisterhood, that he asked for, that would help kind of like, oh, I'm a friend type thing. Okay, so visions, that's a mushroom. Not that one. Not that one. Okay, Cauldry, we haven't found that one actually. Okay, Balm against Eye Strain. This is the Rejuvenation. Not those. Not those. Eye Bright. Not that one. Fever Kiss. Oh, this one's a sleeping draught. Okay, Fox Button. I am looking for a Fox Button. I need to be in kind of almost the original ones I was looking through. It's been a little bit since we looked at that. Fox Button. Hey. My brain is big. All right, we got the hatch button. Or the fox button. Sheep Snap. The sheep snap is thought to bring good fortune when prepared correctly. The green seed pods of sheep snap have a hard outer shell and sound hollow when tapped. To the plant, they call this plant bulbs a bayon. The hatch snaps shut and the oak door swings inward slowly without a sound. I am ushered in by a man wearing a plain brown robe. He nods silently when I ask about the Long Meg and leads me through the abbey to a small library filled with scrolls and books. Without a word, he pauses for a moment, surveying before selecting a scroll and handing it to me. Okay, hold on. Regarding Long Meg, There is a stone circle north of Undermere. According to the local legend, some hundreds, perhaps even thousands of years ago, a witch known as Long Meg lived nearby with her daughters. They were wild, godless people who practiced evil magic. Until one night they went too far and Meg and her daughters were turned to stone. The tall stone that stands apart from the main circle is called Long Meg by the locals. Okay, so I think we can go there. Let me water one plant. Perfect. So, Undermere. Oh, this is the daughters. Let me double check. Okay, so north of Undermere. Yeah, it's here. The circle of ancient rhyolite boulders have been a site of ritual importance for hundreds of years. A lone pillar of red sandstone stands off to one side. Was that it? Oh. I guess I made it there. Oh, but I didn't. Okay, I didn't finish it. I only went one direction. Okay, so we now know what the Long Meg is. Let's water some plants so we get enough XP to go exploring. What we're working with is we now know where Long Meg is, so we can use the other card in order to go, like, it's like north and then south. Okay, perfect. All right. So it's here. So we're gonna start at the Long Meg, south 3, east 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. The river is in its youth here, flowing swiftly through the rocks with a melodic gurgle. Among the tall grasses that line the riverbank, it is a much more unusual looking flower. Oh, yeah, that is strange. Let me pick that up. Oh, let's actually take a closer look. Oh, they do look like very soft leaves. Okay, we have a lot of plants. Not a lot have been identified, but what can you do? Next. Veronia. The sisterhood is trying my patience again. If the old Arda was around, but she's not. They kept their secrets for hundreds of years. If there was a time to share them, it is now. They know of a way to defeat this servant, some ritual or weapon or something, but their stubborn pride won't bring them to ask for help. Well, what can I do? Give you a flower? Well, I won't sit idly by and do nothing. I'd better have a little chat with this new Arda. I think I'll take some mountain astery with me. Well, I do got that right here for you. Good luck with that. It smells musty. The Weeping Bell. Oh, don't we have that? Because that's one right here. A plant that is believed by many to lead to gold. You'll have as much luck searching for the end of a rainbow. The soft frilled leaves can soothe insect bites and stings. It is also known as golden light and sometimes fool's hope. Yeah, I think it's this one. A weeping bell. Perfect. I'm still not sure about the Balok's elixir, because how am I supposed to, like, combine all of them? You know what I mean? Next. Thomas Green. Are you new? I have finished the designs you asked me to work on. Be careful unwrapping these. Some of the glasswork is quite delicate. I have taken great care transporting them. Oh, my lab equipment is here. Oh my goodness. Ask and you shall receive. Hey, okay. Okay. Okay, let's put this here. Now we're gonna need to look for whatever flowers this is. I'm looking for something that looks like this. Well, I hope it's the ones that they drew a picture of. Okay, well, maybe not. Well, I'll just keep that in mind. Okay, I got those. Perfect. I'm not sure about the coin still. Next. Bethany, welcome in. The new Arda wouldn't like me being here, but the forest is in danger. I gotta get you in touch with Veronia because she's trying to get a way in and you're trying to get a way out. Oh, she already spoke with her. It's bad. If the Dendru has awoken, then it will come for us. You must place an offering at the altar of Arduina. Me? Why? Oh, are you serious? Good thing I got the will to explore. So there's a church here and a church there. But I'm not 100% sure where that is. It's like at the base of a mountain. Is it like here? Huh. So like, are those churches? Mountain. Mountain. It's the forest. It's the Grisdale forest. It's between this one. That symbol lines up with the forest. Oh my goodness, it does. Like it does, like this little thing and this little thing. So she's like right here. Oh my goodness, WGN. It seems Beth has been able to keep her fellow sisters away from this part of the forest, for now at least. The trees are thick here, old too. The altar seems to belong here, as much a part of the forest as the gnarled trunks and twisted roots. I must place an offering to the goddess Arduina. I can either put Ember Soul or Cauldry. Let's see what the difference is. Ember Soul. Oh, so Ember Soul is the better one to give. But what is the Cauldry? Oh, so Cauldry is the one to place to Arduina. Double check. Okay, so we probably want to do Cauldry. But do Do I have cauldron? What about this? Oh, this one looks like it. How about this? Cauldron. Nice. All right. Evolume. The scent that produces is considered overpowering by some, but it is said to stimulate the senses and rejuvenate aching bones. It has many short and pretty leaves. Okay, so cauldron. You are cauldron. Sick. I'm gonna need more space. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna need more space. Are you serious? Okay, next. Natalie. I've been harassed by loonies shouting the redemption, saying they're going to set it free. Whatever that means. Okay. Well, they can take their seeds of whatever woken something or another nonsense and stick it where the sun don't shine. Oh. Okay. Well, what can I do for you today? I'm not joining their cult. Just want to tend my garden in peace. Oh, we probably shouldn't have joined either. Larkshine. Larkshine. Oh, it's probably this one. Let's go ahead and tag it. So this... I'm looking for some Larkshine to drive them away. Yeah, this one is going to be... It releases like a stinging touch. Here you go. That'll for sure leave you alone after that one. The Listle of Neptune, often called Truthsayer. This plant will force a person to tell the truth when eaten. The sparsely petaled pale flowers give off a strong scent. Okay, that's cool. We've got that one. I'm not 100% sure about this one. If I'm being honest, I don't know. I don't want to be brewing up plants I'm not sure of. Holes, I see. In time, she learned the sisterhood had secrets, or had she always known that? Had she come to them by chance, or had she sought them out deliberately? She wasn't sure. But by now she knew what she wanted, and she would do anything to get it. Monday. Okay, we do have the will to do that, so let's... So 902. Huh? 902? Like 92? It doesn't seem right. Maybe it's the like 3 that coincide. Honestly, this game makes me feel like I'm in the movie National Treasure. There's just so many secrets. What does the 902? Oh, 902 is Bowfell. And then 803 is here. Oh my goodness. Whatever, like, that mountain is here. The impressive ridgeline of the Crinkle Crags stretches across the full width of my vision. Days like today are worth being alive for. A colorful plant stands out amongst the moss. Ooh, that one's freaky. All right, let me see what it is. Oh. The leaves feel smooth and soft underneath. The large stamen seems to be the source of that acerbic odor. I'm not sure what an acerbic odor is. Put that up. Hello, hellebore. Oh, we got the achievement Cat Lover. Pet hellebore 13 times. Every day we've petted him, and then some. All right, next. George. How can I help you, George? My old man reckons there's a plant that can... There's a plant... What can find? What can find? Okay, it's a weeping bell. Here you go, sir. But hey, it's not gonna work. I'm gonna tell you that. It ain't gonna work. Lesser Maridoc. The round flower head of the Maridoc is made up of smaller yellow florets. A single drop of this strong smelling sap from this plant can utterly drain a person's mental faculties, remember them slow and uncomprehending. Yikes, that's not great. Next. Ennis, what news? I have a task for you that would greatly aid the seeds of redemption. One of the Dreyer in town, and we know he's already paid you a visit, no doubt feeding his habit. Look, man, I don't know about helping you, you know what I mean? Because, like, it's a little, you know, at first I wasn't sure. If he returns, give him some of this. He will make a worthy sacrifice to the Dendru. Let's help him on his way. That's that plant we just got the information from. What's it called? The Lesser Maridoc? Yeah, dude, this plant can utterly drain a person's mental faculties. Yeah, this is it. The Lesser... Chat, are we playing good or are we playing evil? Are we wanting the beast to stay free, or are we wanting to lock him up? Not sure. Next. Amos. What news? I'm heading out on the road again, but before I leave, I wanted to store some valuables in a safe. You want the love lock? I don't trust myself to remember the combination, and I certainly don't trust myself to write it down anywhere and not lose it. If you can leave them with me, that's where you come in. Me? Surely you've got something up your sleeve for me. Do I have Baylock Elixir? Oh. Ah, well. Okay, he wants the elixir. So, Palliance is definitely one of them. Palliance is this middle one. Okay. Now we're looking for something. Mellow Glow. Hold on, does this have 2 stamen? 1 stamen. You have 2 stamen? 1 stamen. I'm looking for 2 stamen. This has 2 stamen, but I'm not 100% sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nah, it ain't her. Maybe it's somebody that we haven't seen yet. This how many has so many stamen. What about you? 2 stamen. Ooh, it's you. I don't know what you are. Please be right. I made a mistake. No. So it's not this one. It has a fluffy core. It's this one. Oh my goodness, the rising dread is rising. Okay. Chat. This one and this one I know. We're looking... Eyebright? We got it. I'm a master brewer. Hey, I got that elixir here for you. Oh, where did it go? Oh, right here. Here you go. Enjoy. Spring wax cap. An edible mushroom with some mild medicinal properties. When dried and eaten, it can relieve pain. Okay, well, I'm gonna put this right here, I guess. I wish it let me know which one that unknown one was, but I guess we'll never know. All right, next. Alice. Oh, how about that locket? I've run out of... Oh, I can't remember its name. It's a sweet-smelling plant with purple flowers. Well, what do you need it for? I need it for reasons? Oh my goodness. Sweet-smelling plant. You want, like, this one? Oh! Okay, but what does she need a Solomon's scepter for? Hold on. Oh, commonly used in witchcraft and other satanic practices. Well, that doesn't mean it's necessarily bad, so she could just be doing something else. Simone. Oh my goodness, Hellebore, haven't you been getting enough food? That's terrible. Whatever will become of you. Oh yeah, he's begging. He's begging. My mother had me looking into the servant creature for you, but I'm afraid I've not been getting anywhere. It's strange. I'm sure I've seen some reference to it before, but I'm drawing a blank when I try to find anything. Okay, what do you want me to help you with? I think Lord Fremont's archives would be a good place to look. I was going to post this to you, but I was in town anyway, so I thought I'd drop it off in person. Hey, thank you. Let's see what it is. All right, let me get my spectacle. I've not been getting anywhere looking through my collections in Ambleside for any mention of the servant, but Lord Fremont's archives at Muncaster are home to many ancient and esoteric scrolls covering a wide variety of subjects. It might be worth a visit, Simone. All right, well, hey, I got the will to explore. Let's go. What are we... I already forgot. Where are we going? Muncaster. Oh, I see. Muncaster Castle. Okay. I follow Fremont's manservant deep into the vaults of the castle. 2 hours later, I have still found no mention of the servant. On the verge of giving up, a name grabs my attention. The Woken Dendru. Didn't Veronia say that that was another name for the servant? Okay, the Woken Dendru is loyal to the summoner, who becomes its master and can bend its terrible power to their will. This servant is assumed to be immortal since it has no known vulnerabilities. That does not mean that it cannot be defeated. Many hundreds of years ago, a site of ritual importance was created near Black Combe. To the south of the Watcher, the great oak and the dendru was ousted from this world. Unfortunately, although we know that 5 plants were required for the ritual, the specific type of plants were not known. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well. So it was black comb. Let's what are some plants? We're gonna accidentally like stumble upon the servant and get absolutely clapped too early. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and will to explore. So what did it say? Okay, I already got that one. Okay, so we do need this. This is the great oak. Hold on. So the great oak is here. So a site of ritual importance was created near Black Comb. To the south of the Watcher, the great oak. I don't know what the Watcher is. Like here? Do we know what the Watcher is? Like here? Nothing here? Okay, hey. We gotta figure out where the Watcher is. Next. Welcome in, John. Norwood, please. It's the only thing I can keep that can keep me from nodding off on the night shift. Do I have Norwood? Norwood. Is it this? Bite the crunchy root of this plant. Or this could be crunchy. No, I think it's this one. Hey. Ooh. Do I have Norwood? Oh, releases spores. You. Oh, it's releasing spores as we speak. Yuck. Daisy Dock. A simple potion that will grant courage can be brewed from its leaves. I think we have that too. It is said that ancient warriors could take it before going into battle. Okay, you are a Norwood. You're releasing spores. Okay. Well, that's all we got. We do have a mysterious coin as well. Not sure what that does. The first letter of the Latin name of the plant known as golden light. The number of petals on the lucky camellia flower. Okay, obviously that's a puzzle. When her chance finally came, she did not hesitate even for a moment. Afterwards, when the Arda was dead, she felt only elation. Years after she first laid eyes on the book, she had what she needed. Dude, I told you. This storyline is from the POV of the person with the jade mask, because very obviously they are the ones that killed the Arda and summoned a demon known as the Servant. Tuesday. But Tuesday will have to wait because the end is here. The end is here.